Alrighty, kids, I'm back. You missed your Friday, but you got a Saturday. February 10th, 2024, Super Bowl weekend. I don't know who I'm rooting for because I don't know that much about Taylor Swift. Except, judging by reading her face, she seems like a great person. Today we're brought to you by Houblon Chouffé. This is a Belgian ale. Getting ready for my trip to Belgium. This got marked on at the liquor store. It's still kind of expensive, but maybe I should drink less beers. When I went in to get my thing looked at, which is fine, they said my blood pressure was like emergency room stuff. I questioned if it could be hacked, and there's something in the back of my mind I won't tell you now about the hacking of that kind of stuff. But I'm going in to get back on blood pressure medicine Monday. Anyway, Dad and Company tickets didn't work out. $400 when I got back here after work. $400, and it's like I don't really like them that. I mean, I like them, and I'm just the whole combination at this point right now didn't seem to work. But I may just go down there because I can stay. I can go down there and back for like $250, and I can go over and see the Deadheads and eat some good stuff and have my little trip on my birthday. So I'm thinking of doing that. This last chapter of the book is about this period in my life, New West Magazine, and boy, man, talk about putting a lot of stuff into 5 or 6 months' work, man. And Mark Taylor, he just had such a rich understanding of all this stuff, all these artists, all these writers, everything that I did. I mean, I came up with so much of it. Like the idea is to like make this part here look different, and we had this section here. I came up with that name and the way that thing moves. And this is Gary Smith. He's this kind of shit here because we had a lot of space, so. It's pretty good. I got it down now. He does these kind of faceless people. Supposedly he was making like $1 million a year back in '99 with these paintings. He's definitely one for the books. I talk about Randall Wake, his thing, being gay Mormon, having 5 kids, then having his lover hang himself in his basement because he was gay and Mormon, and then Randall doing a painting of it, and doing a painting of his boyfriend holding the head of Gail Ruzicka. He's still with us. So that's basically it. The cat has some kind of sprain or something with his leg, but I think he's gonna make it through. Maybe somebody came and gave me a free, fixed him for free. I had my first dab on Monday, went over to pool night, and Ernie was gone, but there was some cat, he was a nice guy, a laid back dude, was there anyway, and a bunch of people came over, and the one guy that I meant to has been getting my stuff, had a kind of a rudimentary dab thing, so boy, it's like, even that wasn't even that big, but the taste was really good. But I've been off, but after last night, I think I need to get some more. Last night I was laying there and started to feel like ringing in my ears that like my dad had. And I just said, oh, here it goes, 62, it's all gonna go. Yeah, I'm getting on Social Security, and I can live the way I can here. I can make up to, like, what I have been making, about $20,000 a year, and have an extra, $12,000 tax free. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. see, I get to go up to Rock Hill. Rock Hill agreed to let me film for this presentation I'm doing for the Utah Cheese Awards, this video. Viet Fam actually got back to me. There's some guy in Park City, it's called the Talisker Club. It's a big development in Park City, but they also started this restaurant. There's something funny going on, because it's one of these, like, you read the email and you don't completely understand it, like Cheese Festival, what is it? And then, you know, 10:30 last night, or it's going to be, you know, so I'll say, okay, let's talk. I'm not going to go down to Park City, you know, without knowing what the hell you're doing. But you might be a good sponsor for the Cheese Awards, because what I was thinking is that if we get a bunch more cheese, we need more people, and maybe we just change it into an event. We actually charge people to judge it or something like that. Have a place where I could have help doing it. Anyway, just move on to the next level. So anyway, this is kind of interesting. So when I went into to get my cyst taken off, I had to take the bus because they, you know, you're doped up and they don't want you driving. And I get on the bus, Cache Valley Transit, awesome system, free, clean, everything nice. I also found out that they have everything's recorded with video and audio. So I get in, sit down. There's like 2 people on the bus, and this guy comes in. He sits down next to me, and he throws down this piece of paper. It just seemed really strange to me. Just threw it down, you know. So I think this guy's a fucking spy of some kind. And so I said, there's a trash can up there, which there was. And then he's got his phone, he's looking at his phone. And I think the guy was a spy, so, you know, okay, so he's got a thing that he can tell who I am. This is okay. I'm not saying this happened, but this is an idea, so don't get mad, don't call me crazy. But, you know, okay, oh, this is him, I recognize his voice. And then, so I take this picture of him, and he kind of freaks out. I'd never seen him around town, never seen him in the liquor store. I had another visual aid, but I can just walk you through that. And he's gotten on the bus, which is going up main thoroughfare, goes up, comes back, and goes up and winds up to the hospital and comes back. So he's still on the bus when I get off at the hospital. So wherever he's going is only 2 blocks away from where he got picked up. So then he's like, well, what's going on? What's the deal? I didn't tell him I thought it was his bar. I said, hey, there's just a garbage can there. This is clean, you know. This is a clean place. Go throw it away. And then he doesn't know what to do, and then he takes it and he puts it in his thing. He says, is this better? And I go, yeah, good idea. So, I don't know. I just got my spidey sense up from him. So, I guess that's about it for right now. Yeah, getting this video together. Golf Magazine did this thing where they mentioned Everett Roos about some golfer, tied that in. That's good. Sold maybe a couple prints. Just sell 2 prints. Just going forward, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna maybe book my flight to Europe, and then ask for the days off in June, which I'm sure I'll get. And then go down there in June, and then otherwise I just sit here. I might go have dinner somewhere, better not tell you. But I'm not even looking at how much I'm spending, and I got my thing back, and I looked at it, I was, a ton for money, and then I looked at it again, and there was an extra, it's like I'm like keeping up with my spending. I mean, there's no food in the fridge, but I'm eating well. It's just, you know, it's just being lean. So that's it. Yeah, the Trump thing is pretty interesting. I listen to that every day. There's people who just get on. Will they catch up with him or not? I have other ideas, but we'll just see how they pan out.